Athena. Athena is actually trying to solve a very, very interesting issue within the crypto market regarding stable coins. Athena has not been around particularly long. It is backed enormously. There are a lot of outlandish predictions for Athena in terms of the price that it can reach. I'm going to talk about where I think it can go, because I do think it is worth understanding the token release schedule as well, which we'll talk about in this video. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. And if you'd done the same, if you'd popped $100 into each of them when I released the videos, and sat on them for 16 months and then sold them, your total profit from 100 into each would have been over 123 grand. And under a year and a half, that's pretty spectacular. You're not going to get that in any other market other than crypto. Now, I referenced the 18 months because, guys, we are in a bull cycle. Altcoin season is yet to start, but it's going to be starting soon. If you don't have a portfolio sorted out, or you have crap coins in yours, now is the time to do something about it. If you head over to copymycrypto.com, that's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. So if you join today, you'd see everything that I own. Whenever I add to my portfolio with a new coin, I tell my members what coin I'm adding and at what price. Whenever I sell a coin, I tell my members what coin I'm selling and at what price. This means my members have no work to do at all. They make the exact same profit as me. If you go onto the site, you will see what the members have made. You will see what I've said in the past. The successes we've had, it's all public record, so you can verify it all. Like I said, guys, now is the time to do something about your portfolio. And if you have a read through copymycrypto.com, I think you'll realize it's something that can help you out massively. Now, Athena. So Athena is a synthetic dollar protocol built on Ethereum that will provide a crypto-native solution for money that's not reliant on the traditional banking system infrastructure. So this will be alongside a globally accessible dollar-denominated savings instrument known as the Internet Bond. This has only been around for like a month, and it actually did pretty bloody well in the month of April, really, when you realize that everything pretty much dumped in April. Athena, by the way, is already on Binance. It's already on Bybit, KuCoin. It's yet to arrive on Coinbase. Coinbase is the interesting one that obviously would cause a really good bounce. So Athena highlights what the opportunity is. So providing a crypto-native synthetic dollar and the first decentralized internet bond is not only the largest challenge in the space, but the largest opportunity. When you actually look at the market size and opportunity, it's quite staggering. The global bond market is $130 trillion. The US Treasury market is $30 trillion. The euro dollar market is $11 trillion. Stable coins is $130 billion. Yield-bearing stable coins is less than $1 billion. So 130 billion of demand for stable coins with opaque custody and zero yield. 130 trillion in a bond market with no uncensorable and permissionless alternative. So what is the demand for a globally accessible digital dollar with an embedded 12 to 25% yield? Well, the potential is obvious. So when you look at the increase in stablecoin market cap from January of 2020 to January of 2022, the increase was 50 times. When you look at it today, you realize that it could be anywhere up to 10 times in expected growth, possibly 100 times for yield-bearing stablecoins. The potential is massive. And obviously Athena are trying to be at the forefront of that. That is why this is so heavily backed. And when you actually take a look at what their white paper is very, very good, by the way. It really highlights what the benefit, like what the reason for them trying this is. The $30 trillion US Treasury market is the largest, most liquid and most important financial market on earth, acting as the foundational collateral for funding financial balance sheets. This is due to its unique qualities in stability, liquidity, and yield. This allows US Treasury bonds to act as transactional money, a store of value, and savings instrument, as well as pristine collateral. So again, that's the potential here, because within stable coins, you've got a centralized custody risk, you've got fully internalized economics, which is a return-free risk, and you've got a fundamental reliance on the US banking system, combining the qualities of on-chain assets with a delta hedge to achieve a synthetic dollar, allows for transactional money, store of valuable, reasonably stable backing, and censorship resistant. Obviously lofty aspirations, and really believed in by big names in the crypto industry. Arthur Hayes is one of the backers. He's the co-founder and former CEO of BitMEX. You've got OKX Ventures, Binance Labs, Dragonfly, and Bybit Marana also support the project. Obviously, it had a pretty good launch, and this is while the markets have been really weird. Throughout April when the markets were down. Arthur Hayes has been tweeting out, congrats to Ethena Labs on a successful token generation event. If this is what ENA is worth, what the market is puking, imagine how high it will go once we resume up only. He's saying $10. It's just math, yo. He could be right. However, it is seriously worth noting token release schedule. So the token release schedule is as follows. We have unlocks coming big time. So if we get this up and running, so we've already had the May one, so 171 million or 172 million, let's call it, in June, 172 million in July. So that's 340, 172 million in August, so 510, 680, 850 million, Jesus, a billion and 20. Yeah, you're looking at huge, you're looking at enormous growth. Like by the end of this year, you're going to have a 4 billion supply. Right now, there is only 1.5 billion. And also bear in mind who's the people getting it. Investors are getting a lot of that. Early investors are getting a lot of that. They want to bank money. So while I do believe Ethena can hit pretty good heights, and $10 is not out of the question, don't forget what happened with UST. But the market cap of UST skyrocketed during the 2021 bull cycle, because it was algorithmic money. Now, this isn't the same. USDE that they're producing is not the same, but that the making money out of thin air concept, obviously it isn't that exactly, but is something that huge VCs are really excited about. So Ethena has that potential. However, I will just highlight that the selling pressure could be immense. So I would be more looking at around $5 for this. Because by the point that 4 billion tokens are out, $5 per coin is still $20 billion market cap. However, if they nail what they're trying to do, if this becomes the go-to, if their sort of dollar becomes, or their internet bond becomes the go-to instrument for everyone, of course, this could hit 10, it could hit 20, it could be staggering. However, I will just highlight, I think selling pressure is going to be quite significant from all those early investors, unless they genuinely believe this is going to be, 100 billion market cap, in which case they will not rush to sell. But they still will sell because they still have to bank profits, because that's the job of a venture capital group. But just be aware, you've got another 2.5 billion tokens to be entering the supply over the next sort of 7 months. So it's something to be wary of. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you love the idea of the internet bond? Does that make you feel like there is more legitimacy coming to the crypto markets? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is jump over to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with all my members the coins that I own. Whenever I find a crypto that I think is going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto the site. I tell my members what the coin is that I'm going to buy and the price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell a coin, I tell my members what coin I'm selling and at what price. This means my members get in on coins at the same price, get out of them at the same price, So they make the same money, but they don't have to do any work. Now, this spreadsheet talks about the fact that, it shows the profits that were made in 18 months. It's not 18 months now. We're already in a bull cycle. Altcoin season has yet to start, but when it starts, these markets are going to rip hard and fast. If you don't have a portfolio, or the portfolio you've got is full of crap, now is the time to do something about it. And if you read through copymycrypto.com, you'll see that it can help you out, guys. And that's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.